Hey everyone, it's Jill Richards from Living with Positivity, and we are going to be doing a recipe video today of one of my favorite salads, cauliflower popcorn salad, and it's delicious raw. I brought this to so many potlucks, and it's raw, it's vegan, it's healthy, and it's usually the first thing to go. Everyone eats this one all up. You also have the option of putting it in the oven or dehydrator and having it as a crispy movie snack, and that's just delicious. I'm so excited for you guys to try this. I'm excited to make this for you today. So we're going to be doing this truly organic food style. I'm using the majority of the ingredients I have purchased from TrulyOrganicFoods, so I will post a link below if you are like, hey, where do I get turmeric? I want some high quality sun-dried tomatoes. So I'll make that easy for you and post the link below. So the base of the salad is cauliflower, and what I have done to this cauliflower is nothing, but I have cut it up into tiny little popcorn size pieces, and that gives it a really nice kind of mouthfeel, and it makes a difference. Like, it takes a little bit of extra time, but it looks prettier, and I find that it's a little bit more satisfying. And how you cut cauliflower is you turn it upside down, you kind of cut a V to get the core out of it, and then you cut it in that same upside down state. Because if you, like this upside down, if you're cutting it like this, then you're going to get crumbles all over your cutting board, and it won't be as efficient. So I've done that. We are going to get started here. I'm going to put a cup of chopped zucchini, just kind of like diced a little bit, and that is going to be the body of the dressing. That's what makes it creamy, and I love to use zucchini in pretty much all of my dressings that I want to be creamy, and it's like a nice neutral flavor that holds a lot of flavor. I'm also going to be using about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. I think it's 2 tablespoons. I'm going to be posting a link to all of the recipe details, which is featured in the TrulyOrganicFoods blog. So check the link below if you want to know the exact measurements. So I have the chia seeds soaked, and they kind of get like gelatinous, and that kind of binds everything together, and it's also a way to add omega-3s and protein and all of the good stuff, the energy boosting qualities of chia seeds. I also threw in about 2 tablespoons of sun-dried tomatoes, just soaked, because if you don't have a high quality blender at home, then, oh yeah, see? Chia seeds. If you don't have a high quality blender at home, then I would recommend soaking some of your hard stuff like that. And also it makes a nice broth. We are also going to be adding about half a cup of nutritional yeast. This has B12 in it, naturally grows on it, and it gives your dishes a cheesy flavor. And if you haven't tried this, you're going to be addicted to it, and it's going to be your favorite condiment, because it is my favorite condiment for salads and everything. That is a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have added that much, but maybe it will be delicious, I think. We are also going to be adding turmeric. So if you're not a hardcore nutritional yeast eater, then I'd probably just like half that. But yeah, anyways. So we are going to use a teaspoon of turmeric powder. And if you are a messy chef, I would recommend not wearing your best shirt while cooking with turmeric because it is a beautiful natural dye that will dye your clothes orange and your fingers. So if you're into that kind of thing, then wear your best shirt. But yeah, turmeric, if this isn't your favorite spice, put it on the list because it needs to be. It has anti-cancer, anti-tumor, anti-viral, natural pain-killing, soothing properties for digestion. Has detoxifying properties for the liver and kidneys. So I put in 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and it gives the recipe that bright yellow color. I'm also going to be pouring in about, I think we had 2 tablespoons of tahini. 2 to 3, I would say. That's going to be really nice and creamy. We are going to be putting in some jalapeno, and I took out the seeds. This is about I just cut off a little slice off of it. I'm going to start with half and see how that tastes, because it's always good to add a little bit of pepper rather than having to correct your mistakes. Luckily that's easy to correct, you just add a few more ingredients, but you might as well just start off a little bit with a little bit. We're going to use a small garlic clove chopped up to give it a nice savory flavor. I'm going to add a pinch of pink Himalayan salt. And this has so many trace minerals, and it's a good thing I like to invest in high quality salt because it's not stripped of all its minerals, it's not dyed, and it doesn't have chemicals or anti-caking agents in it. It's just high quality salt, and I'm part of the school of thought where I believe that salt used in moderation and high quality salt is actually okay for you. It's good for you. It's not harmful. Yeah, because it's high quality. And I'm going to be using next let's start with half a tablespoon of coconut marinade. You could also use coconut aminos, all found on TrulyOrganicFoods, or you can use Bragg's soy sauce. I like that too. It has a nice kind of hickory flavor. Am I missing anything? We have olive oil here to add. I'm going to add, let's go with a tablespoon right now. Let's go with 2 tablespoons. Alright. It's cool to think that olive oil is a fruit. It's a fruit oil. And it's important to get some good stuff that's in a kind of darker bottle, because you don't want the sunlight and oxygen to kind of turn your oils rancid. So I think we have everything included, and then we're just going to give this a go. Nice. This seems to be the perfect consistency. If you find that your ingredients aren't blending well in your blender, just add a little bit more water. Alright, we gotta taste this first. Yum. It's a little bit heavy on the nutritional yeast, so I'd add a little bit less. But I love this flavor, and I'm gonna add this into it. Just because I like it a little bit more spicy, but this is delicious, guys. I love it. Yeah. I love using zucchini too. the folate, so good for you. And the brain, good for pregnant women to get in to their diets. Alright, so I'm just pouring over the sauce onto the cauliflower. Alright, I don't have a spatula, but I'll get the rest out. Or, something that I like to do is, I don't clean the blender, but I'll just like, hey, it's salad, it's green salad time, and you can make a full other dressing with just like a hint of this flavor. I love it. There's so many options. Okay, so we are going to garnish this with chives. So I'm going to chop that right up. Here we go. Because you have all these beautiful, this beautiful like mustard yellow, like super yummy, cheesy looking color. Cheesy looking color. So it's nice to add a little green in there. If you are putting this in the dehydrator, I think that'd be cool to add the green in as well. You wouldn't have to blend it in, though you could. And then I'm just going to add about a tablespoon or two of chopped sun-dried tomatoes into the mix, and because it gives that nice like chewiness, and I love using sun-dried tomatoes and less salt. Like you could totally go a week without salt and just replace salt with sun-dried tomatoes. It's very delicious. I definitely recommend that if you are trying to eliminate salt from your diet temporarily or permanently. Alright. Cool. Let me stir this up and then I'll show you what it looks like and we'll give it a try. Hey guys, so I have finished stirring up the salad and I love this salad. It's so good. The nutritional yeast with the turmeric is the perfect combination of like cheesiness, and the sun-dried tomatoes are so nice. I love having like the little bits cut in for the crunchy mouthfeel. It's not that spicy, so I might even add more jalapeno, or you could add red pepper. That is also delicious. I taste a little bit of the garlic, but it's so savory and satisfying. It's perfect as a side dish or just eating this whole entire bowl. Another great thing to add to this, if you have it, is marinated artichokes. That gives it such a meatiness and it makes it so savory and like indulgent. But I wouldn't recommend adding the artichokes if you're planning on baking this. So once again, you can find the details of this recipe in the TrulyOrganicFoods blog, which I'm going to post below, and you find the majority of the ingredients that I've used at their website. So I really hope that you guys give this recipe a try because it is delicious and you're going to love it. So go call up a friend, plan a movie night, and make this cauliflower popcorn. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon, guys. Please subscribe as I put out new videos every week. Alright, see you guys.